New tonight, a Gwinnett County judge rejected a plea deal for a woman accused of cruelty to animals. It is a case 11 Alive has been following for more than 4 years. And tonight, investigator Rebecca Lindstrom explains why, despite years of delays, advocates consider this delay a win for animal welfare.
Monica Wong walked into court today expecting to resolve the 60 counts of cruelty to animals by pleading no to just one. Her punishment: probation, a fine, and community service.
What were the nature of the complaints?
But Judge Emily Brantley immediately questioned the deal, reviewing photos of the conditions behind the allegations of neglect and hoarding. 11 Alive investigates tracked complaints about Wong's breeding business from her house, an old Brewster's ice cream store, and finally, this shop in Lawrenceville.
When a person is charged with 60 separate accounts of cruelty, that's a serious crime.
That's animal law expert and attorney Claudine Wilkins. She has closely followed the case, but had no idea about today's plea hearing until a flurry of social media posts went out just hours beforehand.
Nobody seemed to know, and a lot of the people that should have been there or subpoenaed were not notified. So there should be more transparency.
I'm Caroline, and I'm from North Idaho.
I'm calling from Kentucky.
11 Alive talked with customers across the country who say Wong sold them sick puppies. But the charges focus solely on the conditions inside this shop, where inspectors found 81 dogs stacked in crates and an overwhelming odor of urine and feces. Wong's attorney told the judge that wouldn't be a problem anymore.
For 2 years, she's been out of the business. She's not breeding. She's not buying and selling dogs anymore. And she works in the financial services industry in Memphis, Tennessee.
But for Judge Brantley, that wasn't enough.
They feel love, they feel pain, they feel fear, they feel neglect. Those conditions were horrible. I'm not accepting this plea. No. So we'll set this down for trial.
Well, unless both sides come back with a deal that involves a guilty plea and more accountability. The case is set for trial in August. Wong also owes the Department of Agriculture $8,000 in fines.